So for those of you that are new to this group, the whole point of this is that once a day, Monday through Fridays, we get together and we just spend a few minutes a day activating parts of our brain and our nervous system that will, if we continue to activate them, will make us more equanimous, more calm, and ultimately just more skilled at some of the foundational skills that have been shown to really contribute to sustained well-being. So today we're going to do a stream of consciousness journaling exercise, and just some quick instructions on what that is and how to do it. So first and foremost, this is some journaling, but you're not going to be sharing it with anyone unless you want to, of course, right? So this is really for your eyes only. So very much intended to allow you to be really free and forthcoming with whatever crosses your mind. And one of the tricks here is to keep the pen moving. So this is not something where you want to sit and really spend a lot of time pondering or thinking. You literally just want to use the pen as a conduit for whatever crosses your mind. And so if you run into a situation where you just don't know what to write, you can literally write down, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to write, and then just wait for the next thought to pop up and then just keep writing with that. So the idea is this is more of a creative process and more of an exploration than it really is sort of the typical thing that we do when we write things down or want to communicate things. So try not to censor if at all possible. Just allow yourself to write whatever comes up. So there are going to be 3 prompts, and I'm going to do these with you. So the first prompt is inspired by my plane trip. So I just spent 11 hours in an airplane, and of course there was the screaming baby. And being a parent myself, I remember those days, and it was a really interesting process for me to go through. On the one hand, not wanting to be the guy that's sitting next to the parents with the screaming baby, and then of course at the same time also having just a lot of compassion for what they were going through. So the first prompt, and we're going to write about this one for 3 minutes, is when I feel annoyed, I find myself. So just start writing whatever comes to mind. Remember to just keep the pen moving, even if you don't know what to write. Just keep it going. All right, start wrapping up whatever you're writing right now, whatever sentence or point you're making. And we're going to move on to the next prompt, which is I would like to be more patient with or when. So I'd like to be more patient with, or I'd like to be more patient when. All right, let's give this another 15 seconds. Let's start wrapping up your. And then the last prompt is I think I'd be a better listener if I think I'd be a better listener if and then again, just whatever comes to you. Okay, and start finishing up what you're writing there. And then once you're done, let's just take 90 seconds to just quietly read over what you wrote. All right, and I'm just looking at the time. I want to make sure we finish on time. So I've been doing this kind of stream of consciousness journaling for quite a few years now. Cool thing is you can make up any quotes or any prompts that you want, and do this on your own if you want. I am continuously surprised at what comes out of my pen, and I especially notice that if I reread it, uh, you know, once right after I write it. But then if you can remember to maybe read through what you wrote tomorrow, it'll probably have a different feel to it or a different tone. There's lots of interesting research about this kind of the style of journaling and how it helps creativity and just general self-awareness. Let's see, so I'll stick around we'll switch to Q&A if anyone has questions about you know this particular process, or you want to talk about anything that's going on for you. I'll stick around for a few more minutes. The rest of you that are hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll do a thankfulness or gratitude Thursday. If that moves you, please join at 12 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll hang out and do some more work together. So hope to see you then.